Got one. Oh, it's a good fish, it's a good fish. It's going crazy. All right, let's get this back up. Oh, look at that. Hello everyone, we are at Hustiford on the rock. Got some corn here. We also got some cut bait and some worms. We're gonna throw all three to see what we can get. A lot of stuff blowing up on top. I think they're buffalo or carp. They should feed on the bottom as well. So we're gonna dump this corn in the middle of the channel. A lot of the locals are actually fishing with floats here, and I think I'm gonna have to switch to that because the locals know best. But yeah, I haven't been here in a couple of years, but the Mississippi channel should be pretty good. So let's see what we can get. As I've said, I'm gonna toss all three of our baits. We got a dead shiner here. Heard there's some pretty good catfish here, so we're gonna toss it in. I don't expect anything huge. Never seen the Mississippi channel actually give huge catfish, but I have a good amount here. And yeah, I'm gonna toss in the middle of the channel. Like I said, about 7 foot deep there. Should give pretty good results over there. And of course, we're gonna grab ourselves a little bit of a worm. I think this is a 9 or 10 foot pole here. Gonna grab ourselves a bit of a worm and essentially toss the worm over there too. Definitely could end up getting a bunch of bullheads, which is not what I want. Now, the flatheads have been reported up as far as Horicon, but I've never really seen one caught around this area, or haven't heard of one caught around this area. So mainly just channels and bullheads. I might be tempted to use a bullhead as bait for a flathead at night, especially. And I lost one of my pole holders. I think I left it back at that park. So hopefully we can just wait here and get ourselves a good fish. Actually, I'm gonna take the worm bait out and launch a small grub. Buffalo will bite grubs, and by the amount of stuff that's actually getting top watered, this might actually be a better option. Plus, I wanna see if there's any bass or anything here. And those guys have caught a couple. Not really sure if they were snagging or, you know, doing floats or bottom bait, but we're gonna try this for a while and see if we can get any fish, whether buffalo, carp, bass, or whatever, you know. There's gotta be a couple in there. And especially if we go close to the rocks, you might even get like a rock bass or something. So hopefully we can get something here. I got one. Oh yeah, it feels good. I think I snagged it though. There's like 50 yards of line, and this is like 4-pound test. So I am completely helpless against this thing. Yeah, catching giant buffalo with a 4-pound test, not the brightest idea in the world. I don't know if it actually hooked it or if it just snagged. I think it probably snagged, because there's so many of them here. I don't think this is a huge one, but I'll take it. At least I have the net here. All right, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's not pulling anymore, it's just kind of sitting there. But if it's just sitting there, I like using the curly tail grubs, man. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a big one. That is a big one. Not the best to hook on the ultralight, but that is a very big one. It's gonna take like 10 minutes for me to bring it in. So it's gonna take like 10 minutes for me to bring it in because I cannot tighten the drag. Maybe I can tighten a little bit, because if I don't tighten the drag, I'm never gonna get it. Can't go too much. This is probably a 10-pound fish. If you have a 10-pound fish on 4-pound test line, yeah, hard to pull in. I just can't let it spool me, but I got about 50 yards here. This is my like little crappie jig. I should have just bought out the other line. But the other line's actually busy right now trying to catch one of these. I'm gonna, oh my God, look at that. Oh, there we go. Gotta fight him, gotta reel it in. He's way over there on the other side. Is he stuck? No, he's not. He's definitely not, oh my God. I am being outgunned. I'm 100% being outgunned. Need to tighten up it a little more. Did I just hook into like 2 fish or something? Because this thing literally feels like an unmovable object at this point. 20 years later, I'm still fighting this fish. He's not moving. I don't know if I can get him, guys. He's not moving. Is he stuck somewhere? I think he might be stuck on a snag. I don't know if he's stuck on a snag. I think he's stuck. I can't move him at all. I think he got stuck. Oh, snap. Oh, he got off. All right, let us keep going. Let us keep going. I'm gonna toss again. Yeah, if you realize I've switched my little pole for a big pole, it's because I got completely pwned on that 4-pound test line. 4-pound test line, not cutting it. Ripped right through it, killed my lure. So going for a better lure. I think I got one. It's a fish. I think it's a small, oh, got one for sure. It's a smaller one. Is it a smaller one? It's not pulling that, oh, there we go. It's lively, but I think it's pretty small. There we go. It's a buffalo. Oh, did it eat it? I think it ate it. Yeah, it ate it. Oh yeah, it's hooked right in the mouth. He went for it, man. He went for it. They want this. Buffalo Lord. All right, Lake Sinisippi, folks. Lake Sinisippi. Helm of the Buffalo Lords. That's right in the mouth. He swallowed that thing. All right, yeah, they will eat grubs. The bigger the grub, the better the buffalo. Unfortunately, I do not have a bigger grub, but yeah, need to get them in a little bit. Work them over here. My net's right there. So nope, not snagging them. Not snagging them at all. Actually getting them by the lip. This is one of the smaller ones though. Buffalo Lords. I still need them a little bit closer to shore. Wish I had like, you know, 1/2 ounce jigs. That'd be nice, but we'll take a small one for now. Small one being like, you know, still like 6-7 pounds, but a Buffalo Lord. All right, folks, these can get pretty big, but yeah, we got one, a buffalo. Look at that, hooked right through the nose, the upper lip, in the mouth. Boom, he ate the grub. So grub, definitely really, really good buffalo lures. All right, legal way of catching buffaloes. Awesome. 5.3 Buffalo Lord. It's one of the smaller ones here at Sinisippi, but we'll take it. We will take it. All right, this fish was nice. These actually taste pretty good, but not really fishing for food once again, so you can just drop them. There you go. Buffalo. That was great, but I know for a fact there are way, way bigger ones in there, and that buffalo did actually eat the grub. Yeah, so I've caught them on grubs before. So what they're doing is, you gotta like just bounce it off the bottom. They're all under the bridge right now, so you just gotta wait until the lure sinks and then just kind of bounce it off the bottom. And if one of them comes across it, a lot of times they will actually bite it. But it's hard for me to get a good cast on this, because you know why? This is a 30-pound braid on a big pole. I need a slightly lighter pole, 15 to 20-pound braid, and a slightly bigger grub. That would be the best setup here to catch these things. Suckers are not easy to catch, because I don't think they're kind of feeding, but they're not. Oh, I got one. They're getting it on the drop. Oh, they let go. But like they're getting it on the drop. So they are definitely biting it. It's not like I'm pulling back. It's not like I'm pulling back and like jerking it into their skin or something, but I'm just getting it on the drop. So like it's dropping down and then they're biting it. All right, guys, let's keep going. Got one. Oh, it's a good fish, it's a good fish. It's going crazy. All right, let's get this back up. Oh, look at that. It's crazy. It's crazy. It ate it too. It did eat it. It's stuck at the front of the mouth. It's not a coincidence. If they actually eat it, they are not getting away. This is a small one though. Yeah, they're not as big as the ones at Lake Wisconsin, but they love the grub. See, that's right at the front of the mouth, the nose. And it's like actually kind of in the mouth. They're going for it. They're getting stuck. About the same size as the other one, so it's not a 30 pounder. Looking for a 30 pounder, but yeah, this is another good one. Another buffalo. I can catch these all day. This is like better than Beaver Dam because these are actually like trying to eat the grub. These aren't like getting like hooked on the side or something. These are right above the nose. Oh yeah, baby, another one. All right, fish. Another 4 or 5 pound fish. Not really what I want, but I will definitely take it. Plop. All right, 2 down. Let's get more. I know those are kind of the small ones here. There's way, way bigger ones here. And these are actually like mouth hooking, not like side hooking. So I'm excited. They're hungry and they're feeding. So I'm probably gonna catch quite a few of them today. So that's a great thing. It's a great thing. Oh yeah, we got one. They're always biting it on the drop, not on the rollback, so they are hungry. Yeah, that one's like, every one of them hooks like right in the mouth basically, or like really close to the mouth. Look at that. But these are the small ones. I want the big ones. I don't want to change the lighter line because then I'm just at the mercy of this fish, essentially. But all these are about 4 or 5 pounds. I want like the 30 pound ones. All right. Buffaloes are hungry. I want like a 30 pound monster, but these are all 4 or 5 pounds. All right, folks, not a bad fish. And now what I want, oh, a lot. The fish freaking splashed me. But that's okay, I don't mind getting splashed by a fish. Because that's what fish do, they splash you. All right, good grub, good grub. All righty, let's get this fish. This is actually a little smaller than the other ones. But yeah, but still about 4 or 5 pounds. Where are the 30 pound beasts? I see him, I actually kind of see him like in the thing over there, but they are not biting. That fish is right there. You see its tail? It kind of got away on its own, came off the hook. There you go, goes back in. I think we can safely say that that bridge is stacked with fish. You can see like 100 fish just swimming right under the bridge. I can't cast quite as far with this as to get it right under the bridge. I can get it pretty close though. And yeah, they're just basically biting it on the drop down. And every one of them has hooked like basically around the mouth area. So I did get a bite on my corn, but I got stuck on something so I couldn't get it. But yeah, hopefully we can get a couple more. I mean, it is like a really good fishing session. And yes, this is exactly like bass fishing and hooking bass, except these things are a lot bigger than bass. Slowly, got it! Oh, that's really close. Is that a buffalo? Oh yeah, it is. I thought it might have been a bass. All right, that one definitely ate it. That one was like, dang. Oh, that one definitely ate it. Yeah, that one's like straight in the mouth. Oh, this one, that one's also bigger than the other ones. That's the biggest one easily by far. It's probably like a 10 pounder. We'll take it. Not as big as the ones in Lake Day, Wisconsin, but we will take it. Yeah, they're hungry. This one's probably like over 10. Look at the size of that buffalo lord. We will take that. But that was like right next to shore. But I don't think he's gonna give up for a minute here. He's still got plenty of fight left in him. Slowly bring him in. Get the net of death. It's not of death because all these guys get let go. just wheel him in. Oh yeah, that's a big one. That is a big one. Buffalo Lord. Biggest by far of the day, 11.7. Buffalo Lord. 4 so far today. That bridge, my friends, that bridge. Buffalo carp. Gonna let this guy go, drop, and boom. And he's gonna go off. Alrighty, buffalo. Let's keep throwing at the bridge. There's another place I wanted to go that's slightly downstream from Mississippi. It's a wayside park, but due to road construction, I believe it's not available right now, so maybe next year. So we're kind of stuck at Mississippi for today. And I think I get like little catfish tips or like little catfish hits on my cut bait, but they never bite. They can't all be tiny. I guess the big ones could still be spawning. I am about an hour north of Madison, so maybe it's a little later here. Water's calmed down just a little bit from the buffalo, but I do believe they are still there. They moved out of the bridge. Then if they're in the channel, that means the corn can hit them easier. So hopefully we can get some more. But that was the biggest one by far today. And it was quite a good, oh, got another one. Oh, got one already. This one seems much smaller. Didn't expect it that fast, but this one's running actually. Oh, it got off. I think that one was probably snagged. The snag ones tend to get off a lot easier than the ones that get hooked in the mouth. The ones that hooked in the mouth, they don't come off. The snag ones do tend to come off. Something's bit my minnow bait. I've been suspecting buffalo have been biting this one, but it could definitely be a catfish. Cause like, I've had tings on my little shiners, but I think the shiner's too big, stupid as it sounds, for the buffalo to actually bite on a bigger hook. And realistically, they've really been the only fish around, so these might be carnivorous buffalo. I mean, buffaloes are omnivorous generally. Hoping it's a flathead, but it's most likely not. And like, honestly, worms might be their natural bait. So it doesn't surprise me if it wasn't like a super buffalo. It's decently large, whatever it is. Oh, it is a catfish. That's a big catfish too. All right, channel gottlefish. We'll take that any day. Don't know why it spat out my other one, but yeah, it's not a buffalo, that's a channel gottlefish. It's like a 10-pounder. I like that. It's probably not quite 10, but channel gottlefish. Yeah, I gotta be able to get it somehow. I can't just lift it because it's too big for me to just lift it. And my net's all the way over there, huh? Oh, this is tricky. It's like a 10-pound cat. Do I walk it? Or do I just kind of try to get it up here without the net? I don't know. I think I'm good. But yeah, that's a big catfish. And it's pretty lively. As you can see, it's hooked right inside the lip. There. That's a nice one. All right, I usually don't land channels in this way because they'll like destroy me, but it's not bad. That's not bad. Channel catfish. We'll take it, we'll take it. 8.5 pounds, channel gottlefish. Pretty good, pretty good. All right, 8.5, not that big, but pretty good for here actually. So we're gonna just let it go. There you go, and off it goes. All right, the problem with the gottlefish is that every time one of those big fish hits like my little small hook, it kind of like pones my small hook. So this one's bent and I need to get another one. Luckily, I can get these hooks for like 50 or 100 for like 10 bucks. Otherwise, it could get pretty expensive. But yeah, not a bad one. It's a lot of big fish today. Place is pretty stacked. I have to say, pretty darn stacked. I can tell there's probably smaller catfish too, because the meat bait's been being hit all day. And realistically, the only reason I haven't gotten more is because those fish are too small to take like a shiner. But they are not too small to take a fathead. So we're gonna catch a couple more before it gets dark. I think it's like 8:30. This place I think closes at 9, but Pretty sure people stay here after dark. I'm not going to because I have enough. And also I'm not fishing for flatheads here because I don't think there are flatheads here. We're still way above Watertown. And yeah, pretty good, pretty good. We might go somewhere else to stream later. But yeah, we're gonna actually hook a shiner with this thing. If there's a big catfish, it'll definitely eat this and we'll have another Gato fish. So yeah, very, very nice indeed. And if a buffalo tries to eat it, then, you know, we'll catch a big buffalo on a shiner. I have actually caught buffalo on meat bait, that's why I'm saying that. I know they bite it from time to time. They bite corn more, but whatever. There we go. All right, people. Let's keep going with this. Let's keep going with this, folks. See what we can get. See what we can get. Oh, look at that. That just like splashed there. But yeah, I think the buffalo activity, especially their feeding activities, really come down as it gets darker. And it's essentially catfish time now. So hopefully we can get another one, and that'll be a really, really successful day of fishing. I mean, it's already pretty successful. We hooked like 1 billion fish, got in like 5 of them. Like I said, the ones that eat the lure actually stay on. The ones that just kind of snag pretty much always come off. But yeah, not bad, not bad. All right, I got one. I think it's a fishing out of rock. Feels like a fish. Yep, that's a fish. Might be the last one of the day. All right. I think this one is foul hooked. Might actually get away because the foul hooked ones usually don't stay on that well. The fair hooked ones, I think I saw this one was hooked on the side. Yeah, they were eating a lot more. Like, especially when it was light outside, they were eating a whole lot more than they are now. No, it got off. All right, folks, I think that about does it for tonight. Well, we got a bunch of big fish, you know, 11-pound buffalo, 8-pound channel catfish, and yeah, it was a really good fishing session. Thanks to DNS for giving me my bait. Check them out, they're in Madison, sort of on the north side. And of course, hope you enjoyed this video. Remember, big curly-tailed grubs for the buffalo, they will bite it. And of course, we have cut bait for the catfish. Most of the catfish are probably still on spawn, the big ones, so you might want to use like smaller hooks and smaller bait to catch eater channels. But if you want glorious channels, come back in about 2 weeks. End of July, I think they'll be good. I have never heard of a flathead been catch here. I know that like a couple of people have said they've caught them in Horicon, which is upstream. So if they're in Horicon, they probably should be here. So yeah, wouldn't be surprised if there's 1 or 2 here, but your chance of catching them are probably pretty close to 0. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this stream. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe, hit that bell notifications button, and I will see you guys later. Bob out.